We had spent a long time in Colorado. That was the place we were at before coming back to the Chippewa area, and we always thought that was going to be it for us. But that pull, coming back to the community, it's just so close-knit here, such good family values, and we looked to just make that opportunity to come back for family, for our parents, for our kids, for their cousins, and we just felt like it was just time to come home.
I think that we felt Chippewa Falls had a nice small town feel to it, and we felt that it'd be a great place for our daughter to go to school.
It's funny, the week we were finalizing some of the last minute details, we hit a couple of the areas out here, and we had lived in Minnesota for about a short year, and after spending just a couple of days here with our daughter, it felt like home.
The reason for Chippewa, for me and for us, was this is my hometown. I'm born and raised. I grew up here, and I love this community. So I had offices in Eau Claire and Altoona for a long time, and we found a space here on Bridge Street, and we went and toured it. And once we toured it, I just looked at her and said, "What do you think?" And she said, "We'll take it."
Everyone is so warm and welcoming. I feel like you could walk into any business downtown or really any business in Chippewa Falls or the surrounding areas, and you're always going to be greeted with a smile and a friendly face, probably. It's kind of well known that you can't go anywhere around here without running into somebody that you know, which is definitely true, and I think how all the locals prefer it. I feel that the sense of community is really strong here.
How do you describe the Chippewa Falls area to someone who's never been here? I would just say it's like a warm blanket, to be honest with you. It seems like everybody's just so helpful, and it's not just talk. It's just you just feel it. You walk down the street and you get that smile, you get that "how you doing?" You get that wave when you're driving through town.
As soon as I came here for the first time, I was just taken aback by how small and how tight-knit of a community it was, but at the same time, it was still a hustle and bustle. And now that I live here and we have our business here, because I'm not from here, I still meet new people all the time, and I still see new faces all of the time, and everyone is just so welcoming and so friendly that I never want to leave. This is home for me for the rest of my life.
So coming from a big city, this just had so much more of a community feel. Chippewa has everything we need, and if you want to have the big city life, you're not that far from the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
It's just a great fit.
So words that come to mind for me when I think of Chippewa is
Small but mighty, family friendly, and community oriented.
the wonderful sense of community, how safe I feel here, and just the fact that it feels like home.
Strong family values, lots of opportunity, and a great environment to raise your kids.
For me, it's community. It's a great place to start a family and raise a family. It's a great place to own a business, and it's home.
And it feels so good to be back. Yeah, home.
It sounds like a cliche. It is a great
Yeah.
place to raise a family. It's the place you can imagine spending the rest of your life.